What's up, YouTube? On this episode of the Daily Bespoke Edge, we have a big announcement. We have launched an Amazon Alexa skill. Okay, that's right. We have a daily men's style tip brought to you by Bespoke Edge in the Amazon skill store. So if you're not familiar with the whole Amazon Alexa thing, I think you will be in the next year or 2 years, certainly, because this is really where things are going, where we're going to kind of transition to kind of a voice-centric world where when we're searching for something online, we just ask and it will give it to us. And so if you have a Google Home Assistant or you have an Amazon Echo or a Dot, you know what I'm talking about. But regardless of the platform, or at least in terms of Amazon, you'll find a whole bunch of different skills, from different things like ordering an Uber to a pizza to fun facts and this and that, all kinds of interesting things. I think at the point of this recording, there's over probably 10,000 skills on there. And yet very few people really know about the Alexa enabled devices. And yet we've really kind of looked at this as an opportunity to jump on it and put some of our good content out there in a way that, you know, true to ourselves, is always free and accessible to everybody, and can be included in part of what is called the flash briefing, where, you know, imagine you're brushing your teeth in the morning and you kind of just let Alexa go through its spiel, and you have different curated skills, and one could be the weather, one could be driving conditions to your office, one could be ideally the Bespoke Edge daily men's style tip. You can have a handful of different things. And Alexa will just kind of go through and list them off, and you can just listen to it and brush your teeth and go about your day and get, you know, ready for going out, whatever it may be. But it's hands-free, right? And so what we've done is said, okay, how can we kind of condense our best style tips, which will change every day, into, you know, right now we're thinking about 60 seconds or so. Not too long, not too short, enough to kind of teach you something new, whether it's historical or a dressing tip or matching or something that will kind of stick and resonate. And it's very practical, just like everything that we do, down to earth, very practical stuff that you can enable that day to help you become a better dressed version of yourself, right? So that's what we really put together, and it's currently going to be read in Alexa's voice. What we're going to do in the future is it'll be a recording of yours truly and kind of sound much more like a podcast, but we're working on that audio component. For right now, it's going to sound just like Alexa reading our words, for instance. So how you get this is going to be, you know, if you have a device, that's perfect. You probably already know how to get to the skills section for Amazon and for Alexa. Just search under style or the lifestyle category. If you type in Bespoke Edge or men's style, we're pretty easy to find at this point, which is pretty cool. If you don't have an Alexa enabled physical device, you can still do it on your phone. And I have instructions in the description of this video to kind of get that set up. It's a little cumbersome, I think. It's kind of tough to get that enabled on your phone, but definitely possible. And we'd really encourage you to download it and kind of play with it. We're looking for feedback. What do you guys like? What you guys don't like? Is it useful? How would you make it better? You know, we really do read everything that we get, and it's really important to us as we mature as a company and in different platforms like this, how we can best give you guys what will bring value to you. Because that's the whole point. It's really just to give you easy and practical style tips in a format and a delivery that is going to be best for your purposes. So help us with that. Let us know what your feedback is. We'd love to hear what you think. And any questions, sound off in the comments below or shoot us an email. I'm always at ryan@bespokeedge.com, always available. And we look forward to getting these tips going. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to download our skill and enable it in the Amazon Alexa skill store. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.